kitchen. This is a quick, easy recipe. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we really enjoy muffins. They are a quick, easy, on-the-go breakfast. Oftentimes my husband loves to grab a muffin sometimes when he's going to work, and of course share with his work friends. But they're quick and easy, especially if we have those days that we can't just sit down and eat breakfast. Quick and easy. So today we're doing some pecan pie muffins. Of course, I roasted and toasted my pecans, however you prefer to pronounce it, okay? I'm not sure exactly how many these will make for my muffin tin, so I do have some more liners that I can add to this, but I set aside 12 of the, I didn't chop up 12 of the half pecans because I wanted to top it off with, put a little pecan on the top, and then you guys know we're going to do a drizzle this time, okay? We're going to do a drizzle for the dude number 1, aka my husband. Now this recipe does not have a leveling agent, so we're going to really whip up these eggs and try to get them, you know, fluffy as we can. We'll only use 2 eggs. These are 2 large eggs that I've already cracked. So I'm going to go on and add them in here because I need to, like I say, try to whip them up. Okay? So 2 large eggs. I have 1 cup of packed brown sugar, light brown sugar, 1 cup. And then we only have ½ cup of all-purpose flour. So, you guys, these muffins have to be really, really moist, okay? We have 1 stick of unsalted butter that's melted. And I want to add, you know what, and just because, let's see, now that I think about it, just because I want to, I'm going to add just a dash of salt. Just a dash, just a little sprinkle. I'm going to go on and put them in my eggs. Ooh, okay, just a sprinkle of salt, okay? See, I had not planned to do that. That's why the salt wasn't out. And because I want to, you all, I want to try just a little bit of this butter pecan flavoring. This was sent to me by one of our YouTube family members, and it's by pkbakes.com, okay? So I just want to try just a little bit of this to give it, you know, the butter pecan flavor. Not necessary. You can do vanilla extract if you want, or you don't have to do anything. Alright, is that everything? Of course the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and we're going to bake about 20-25 minutes. It just depends on how long it takes. I think that's it. Of course I have thoroughly washed my hands. Don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands, because that's just nasty. Don't do it, okay? Please, don't do it. Alright? Okay, now, I need to combine, with the pecans, the ones that I did chop. See, can I lift this? Okay, it's not too hot. I roasted them on 350. I can't remember if I said that, and I had them in maybe about 6 minutes or so. Just make sure you watch them if you decide to toast or roast, so that you won't scorch them. So I just kind of guesstimated with this, maybe about a cup of pecans, ½ a cup, on however much you want to do. But I need to mix the pecans with the 1 cup of brown sugar. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying not to put this in anything else. And I think I can do it in this 2-cup measuring cup. So I'm just using a fork And then we're just going to get this mixed up real good. I'll add some of my pecans in a second. And it doesn't take long just to mix this up. I think we're looking pretty good. Of course, we're going to mix more once we add it to our wet ingredients. And I think I'll just wait and just fold in my pecans, okay? Because it's going to be too much going in here. All right. Now for my eggs, I want to whip, because like I said, we don't have, there's not a leveling agent. No baking powder, no baking soda. So we want to really whip these eggs. Definitely a great arm workout, y'all. Okay, now we're going to add in this butter. 1 stick of melted butter. I'm going to add a little drop of my butter pecan, maybe about a teaspoon. Okay. Teaspoon of that. Remember, you guys, that's not necessary, okay? You don't have to have that. Okay. Now we'll add in our brown sugar and flour. Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, everybody. Pardon me. Excuse me. Y'all all right? Okay. My pecans are going in. Okay. Get my little silicone spatula. And then we're just going to fold it in. Easy peasy, you guys. Oh my goodness, this looks like it'll make a good old pecan pie for real. Ooh-wee. Oh my. Y'all see this batter up close. Does that not look yummy? Oh my goodness. Okay. So now to fill our muffin tins, our little muffin cups. Let's see. And I will probably fill these a little bit closer to the top because they're not going to rise a whole lot. Because like I said, there's not any type of leveling agent. And again, I'll be using this little 1/4 cup measuring little cup to fill my little muffin pans with. And look how thick that is. Wow. Yep. I think that's gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is try to kind of get them all a little, you know, as evenly filled as I possibly can. That's gonna do it. Yummy, yummy. But y'all, I hope they don't run over. We only needed 6. So if you want more, you want at least a dozen, double the recipe. But 6 is fine with me. We're going in 350 degrees. Y'all see how high I fill them up. I hope they don't run over. Oh, I hope not, because that would be a mess, honey. Timer, we're going to set it for, I think I'm going to go and do 25 minutes, but I'll let you know how long they baked once I take them out. We are not quite at the 25 minutes of baking time, but you all know I have to do a simple little glaze to drizzle over the top of these muffins for my dude number 1, okay? Really quick, we're going to use some powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. And like I said, I don't need much at all. So it's going to be really hard for me to give you measurements. See, girl, you listen. I probably don't even need all that. But anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit of powdered sugar in the bowl. And you have to be really careful because if you add too much liquid, then you'll have to add more powdered sugar to compensate. What am I looking for? I have just a little bit of powdered sugar. I don't even know that this is half cup. I'm not sure. I'm going to add just a little drop. I had still just a teeny bit of this butter vanilla that was sent to me by one of our YouTube family members. I'm going to put a little drop of that in there. Just a little drop. Can you all see it? Yeah. Just a little drop. Just a little. Okay. And, ooh, girl. Almost hit the candle. I like to use coffee creamer a lot of times when I'm doing a glaze. Just a little bit. If I put too much, I'm going to have to add more powdered sugar to compensate it. To compensate for it. So that's the key, you guys, when you're doing a glaze, especially if you're not used to making a glaze. I'm going to put about 3 more minutes on it for the time being. Let me double check. I know they're not ready. If you're not used to doing a glaze, then you just have to add, ooh, a little bit at a time. Yeah. Still came out just a little wet. Can you guys see this? Can you see the little wetness on the tester? Okay. If you're not used to doing a glaze, listen. Add just a little bit of whatever liquid you're using at a time. Because if you add too much, then you're going to have to add more powdered sugar to try to make up for adding too much liquid, okay? See how kind of pasty this is? And now I really just need to add a little drop more, all right? And it's easy to be able to add more than to end up adding too much, and then you got to go back with some more powdered sugar. So add just a little bit, and see, I need just a little bit to drizzle for that husband of mine. And since we only have 6 muffins, don't need much at all. And I like to start with it more on the thick side, because when I do, it's easier for me to get it smooth. And usually, even when I make a glaze for a cake, I don't use my mixer. I do it by hand. That works for me. It's a great arm workout, and to me it's just easy. Look how smooth this is. Of course, it's still too thick because I can't pour it. So, but I'm going to add just a little bit more because I need it to be pourable to drizzle it on the muffins. Y'all, that's it. And just keep adding just a little bit at a time. Just a little. Don't get impatient and feel like, okay, well, I'm going to add a little bit more. Because just as soon as you do, you'll probably end up adding too much. All right. Okay. Easy, easy. Look, you guys. See? Don't make it difficult. Just take your time. And then once you get used to making a glaze, and see, this is how you do it where you can get it thick. I know sometimes some people say, well, my glaze is too watery. Add a little bit at a time. See, if this was going on a cake, to me, that's kind of thick. It almost looks like Elmer's glue. But of course, when I add more liquid, then it's going to be more watery and then more translucent. Like when I do a glaze, I like to see the glaze. If you make it too thin, it's just going to kind of soak into the cake and it won't look like you have a glaze. Alright, so we're probably going to end up being, I'm adding 2 more minutes, so that will put us at 30 minutes. But we'll see. We'll keep baking, and like I said, I'll let you know my exact baking time once they're finally done. We are done. So you guys, it took me 30 minutes to get these baked. And they did rise a little bit and they did not run over. Okay, aren't they pretty? So we will cool. Because if I put the glaze on them now, then it's going to all run off because they are entirely too hot. Let's see, do I want to put the, I think I'll just sit the pecan on top once I do the glaze. Put the glaze on it first. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to let them cool for at least a good 20 minutes or so before we add our glaze. You got some glaze today, baby. I mean a little drizzle. A little drizzle.
What you making?
Drizzle. Huh?
What you making?
It's a pecan pie muffin.
Pecan pie muffin.
Uh-huh. Why you have to look like that?
Because I don't eat pecan pie.
Oh, you sure don't, do you? It's okay. But you like pecans. That's what I was thinking about. You like pecans. But it's in more of a muffin form. Well, not more of a muffin form. It's in a muffin form. It's not the gooey.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the
Yeah.
gooey stuff.
No, I don't think it's gooey. Let me see. Is it gooey on the inside?
No?
Okay.
Okay, I'll try this.
It's more cake-like. I didn't even think about it. I was just thinking that you love pecans.
No pecans, but I don't like a pecan pie.
Okay.
So this right here is a pecan muffin. I'm trying.
Oh, let me let them see. You almost tried the pecan. It's good. Get your pecan. Do you like it? I saw you dropped it. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it chewy?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you guys. So this is what the inside is looking like. And I figured it had to be. Is it moist, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? What you looking for?
Something failed.
Was it your pecan? Did you eat your pecan?
I ate my pecan.
Oh, okay. Well, it must have been one of the crumbs.
Oh, no.
What was it?
It was the pecan, a little piece of a pecan.
A little piece of a pecan. Okay. I was wondering if it was more. Let's see.
That's good.
I can tell these pecans are toasted. Y'all, please take the time to toast your pecans.
That's good.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna bite it.
I don't like that gooey, but I love that. I love that. It's almost like That's good.
That is good. Oh wait.
This is really good.
Yeah, we're gonna call this Muffin Monday. How about that? That is good.
This really
Can I
is.
get the bottle?
It's really, really, really is good.
Because it's kind of like chewy. It's a little chewy.
Almost like a cookie.
Yeah.
It tastes like almost like a
That's exactly what it
pecan
reminds me.
cookie.
A pecan pie cookie. That's good.
This is really good.
And it was interesting because there's not any milk in it.
What do you put in it for a substitute?
A lot of brown sugar. A cup of brown sugar. It has 2 eggs and a stick of melted butter. Oh, these are good.
This is really good. I mean, really, really, guys. It almost, I know I may say this with some things,
Let me out.
but when I'm tasting something that's chewy, it's a lot like, again, ice cream. It's like you want ice cream with it because it has a chewy like a cookie. It really tastes like a cookie.
These are delicious.
It tastes like a cookie.
Wow.
And I can guarantee you, that would be a home run. You know some, some muffins have the cake taste on the inside.
Kind of cakey.
Kind of cakey. This honestly tastes like you're chewing
A cookie.
a chewy cookie. It really tastes like you're chewing a chewy cookie.
Those are
And I
good.
love that.
I was really thinking, okay, wait a minute, no milk in it. But then I saw all the butter and then the brown sugar. I'm like, okay.
And I mean, please, guys, so it's not me. If you try this, let us know. Do it taste like a cookie? And for you, do it X for ice cream. That's just me. Does it? Does it?
taste like a
Sorry.
cookie?
Does it? Do it taste like a? Does it taste like a cookie? And does it call for ice cream? Does it really call for ice cream?
It was still a little warm too.
Yeah, it was, and that's why I said a warm cookie.
These
So
are
that's good.
delicious.
That's gonna be that's good.
You can't take these to work.
I know, and I ain't trying to.
You ain't. I mean, I'm saying because it's just a few.
I know, and that's why I try. Thank you. I'm not.
Oh, you're not sharing tomorrow. All right, you guys. It's kind of late, and I decided I wanted to do some pecan pie muffins. Y'all see, we're ready for bed. But anyway, listen.
We said
This is
Muffin
good.
Monday.
Muffin Monday.
Muffin Monday.
Because you know, the other day I did, what did I do, y'all? Was it French toast muffins or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
That you wanted the
drizzle on.
The drizzle on. So I
drizzle
made
on,
sure I
so
put
yeah.
a drizzle on this today. And I don't know what day I did it on, but I said, you know, maybe we need to try to do Muffin Mondays.
Yes, it's good. It tastes
Oh,
really,
I'm
really
sleepy, y'all. Oh, I'm trying not to eat one of those, a whole one.
good. You don't need to
You
eat
want to share another?
No, I don't want to share none.
You want your whole one by
I do.
yourself?
Yes, I do. No, I would, baby.
You don't mind sharing with
I
me?
really
do you?
don't. Of course I don't.
Thank you. Did you hear that? He doesn't mind sharing with me.
Well, y'all thought I did. Y'all thought I might
Listen,
share with my
you'd
man.
be
Listen.
surprised, honey.
She puts
people that are aggravated because
God,
I
she-
eat off your food.
What?
They don't care.
That is like,
I said,
listen.
honey, we share over here.
Let me tell you something. That is, no,
Isn't that
Eric,
crazy?
honestly, that is true intimacy there.
Right.
When you see, just a significant other is just going to eat off their significant other plate. They're going to, it's not good until you eat theirs. It's just not good until you eat
I
theirs.
said, we share with Steve, and it's just what we do over here. We
No,
share.
no, Steve.
Does that irk you, babe?
What irks me?
You sharing?
No, it don't irk me when you serve. But Steve have his own.
I'm talking about, no. I'm saying even when I share, like I taste what Steven has.
Mamas taste everything the kids have. That's just what they do.
I be trying to tell the people, it's listen.
Listen,
In any event.
Any event. Like you said, it's she puts in a lot of work with this. And no, I'm not selfish and gonna eat it. She can't have
that's exactly what it is.
Whatever she wants to have, she can have. She understands.
All right, you guys, listen. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't sing. You're trying to sing. Oh, that's the lullaby. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. That's turning on that notification bell. That way you be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing. Why you all mad? You don't want me to rub your stuff? Okay. Ooh, these are good. Wow. Thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. You want to go to sleep now?